Hey everybody, metal detecting time. I'm just out at my dad's, and on his property here there were a couple of old shacks. I showed you guys some can dumps that we found before, and there was an old logging road off the back of the property which I want to go up. There was an old truck in the bush and a camp about 3/4 of a mile up there. When I was a kid I used to hunt up there, and there wasn't much left of the cabin then. So I just want to take a walk up this old logging trail from like the 1920s. We'll swing where we can and just see what we find. I'm going to start right here in his yard because we've never done his yard. So we'll see what's right here. Ah, look at that. First hole, got a coin. Probably not an old one. 1980. And somebody's just standing here like a vulture. He wants his change back.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Hole number 2, the old beer cap and the back of a watch, made in Hong Kong. It's not even stainless, so somebody had a cheap watch. So 35 years ago, there was, when I was a kid, a logging road from the 20s went right up through here, and we used to go bird hunting up there. And it is absolutely overgrown. We're still going to try to get up in there. Maybe it'll clear up a little bit once we get in the bush. But man, it is overgrown. So my dad's house, you can kind of see it's up there through the bush. We haven't come very far, 25 meters. And I wanted to show you, there's proof there was the old road was here. There's a culvert they put in, probably 1930-ish, something like that. And we used to come and fish speckled trout. They would like to hide in the shade of the culvert when we were kids. So the water, the little creek, it's down. There's only 8 or 10 inches of water left in there now. But when we were kids, it was a little bit higher, and there's speckled trout in there. Oh, right here is the old road. We're just on the other side of the creek, and you can see all these spruce that have grown up in here. Those are 40-year-old spruce, so they're 8-9 inches around. But this road is really no more. I'm gonna push through, maybe it'll open up. Yeah, so that's the old road. There's you cannot see a road here anymore, but we got a signal right here. Something's wrong with these cruiser headset again. I can't get it to connect. It's doing something different now. Now when I turn it on, it just starts beeping. No idea what that's about. They're fully charged. It will not connect, even using the trick I did in the other video. Starting to get annoyed, Macro. Starting to get annoyed. Hey, there it is. I guess that's a reminder from the metal detecting gods to smile, Gary, because you're out metal detecting. You're not at work, so smile. Hey, that's the best view I've had of the old road so far. That's going back down towards my dad's place. I have to keep fighting my way around because the trail is full of blowdowns like this, and then I got to go around and come back to the trail every time. It's nasty going. And this little shack that these guys would have lived in up there was nothing but a tie-par, basic lumber. They probably didn't have 2 dimes to rub together anyway. So I don't know why I'm so determined to get up there today, but we're gonna keep going for a bit. Hey, look at that, we're on the right track anyway. There's the old truck that I remember from when I was a kid. I'll get a little closer, we'll check it out. Look at that. Strangely, that's pretty much how I remember it being 35 years ago. When they made steel back then, they made it to last. I have no idea what kind of truck this was. Put some tires on here, we could probably drive it right out. Well, you know the saying, a rolling truck gathers no moss. It's seen a better day. That's so cool. Winds. What is that? I don't know. Ah, old pair of shoes in there. What is that? A baseball or something? Glass. What year would those be from? Hey, there we go. There's a license plate down there. I might get a year off of that. 74. What? Still attached. Yeah, 74. Well, this has not been sitting here as long as I thought. I would have thought it was from the 60s, but... Yeah, I'm going to have to send this video to my brother. We used to come up here bird hunting with my dad. We were probably about 10, so that would have been 86. So, you know, 30 some years ago. There's the old truck, man. Do you remember that? Okay, we've moved on up the trail, if you can call it that, from the old truck. And I got a signal here. I don't even know what that is. Oh, so this is what I'm climbing over. It's very taxing. I mean, there's the road right there. You can see those two logs crossing it. That's the road. Okay, that's it. I have to know when to quit, and I'm just gonna quit. There's no point in getting up to that shack because there's nothing up there anyway. Would have been cool to find it, but it's probably another half mile up there. I don't know. I don't remember, but I know it was a fair ways, so. Well, it's been over 30 years since I was up there, so I guess it's just curiosity as to what would remain of a little shack after that amount of time. And it was probably up 20 years before I used to go there, so not going to be much left. If I turn around and go back now, I still have time to go down to the school and try to find a silver coin, so I might just do that. Not because it's easier or anything, but yeah, it's easier, and I'm just too hot and tired today to fight this bush anymore. So I actually didn't check out this side of the car when we were here last time, and I don't know. Did Ford make an F100? I don't know. I know the 150 is a very popular model. Maybe in the 60s it was the 100? I don't know. All you truck guys out there, what kind of truck is this? And then on the door, somebody put stickers that says car. I forgot my pack sack at the old man, so this just means that I'm 500 yards closer to getting back to the house and getting a drink. Wow. The trail is overgrown. This stuff is over my head. Well, I can hear the dogs splashing around in the creek here getting a drink, so we're almost out, thank God. It's been a heat wave up here in Ontario this week, like 30s with the humidex, like just unbearably hot. Oh, just caught on everything. Oh, there's the house, thank God. Are you getting a drink, buddy? Good for you. I need one too. Hey, who put that there? Oh yeah, right full of junk. Whew. Whew! Well, sorry we didn't make it to the old shack, guys. It's just too hot and thick up there. But let's head down to the school, and I'll dig down there for an hour and see if we can find a silver coin. I'm due. I am due. So actually, the old man came out and he told me, just go down the driveway and cut in. He said, there's another old truck right here off the driveway. I don't remember this from when I was a kid, but he says it's probably from the 30s or 40s. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that one's a lot older. Must have had a wooden box on it that rotted off. There ain't much left of that except the cab. No glass in the mirror. And no money in the glove box because there is no glove box. It's all rotted out. Well, another old cool find. I guess that's how it was back in the day. Drive it till it wouldn't go any further and then you just park it. Alright, moved down to the old school. Gage is finally worn out from all that running around in the bush. He's actually trying to have a nap here. First hole down there over a foot. Big old wad of tin foil. So there's my keeping it real for you guys. Okay, hole number 2, at least it's a coin. Weirdest penny signal I've ever gotten. Solid 67. Let's see what the date is on this. I know it depends on the year that they're made, you know, what's in them, but weird. Usually the pennies ring right up, you know, 78, 80. 1948, so that's a nice old one. Maybe we can salvage this video yet. 1980, so no silver there. 1987, we're going in the wrong darn direction here. Hey, 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 solid 53 signal, look what we've got. Some kind of bracelet. Or necklace. Bracelet, I think. Maybe it's too long. 53. Come on, could be gold. Let me shine that up a bit. Well, not gold. I didn't think it was going to be, but that's still a really cool find. That's some kid's bracelet, probably lost that in 1950, whatever. Pretty cool. It's very solid. Very well made. It's not like the cheap modern stuff. It's very thick. There is a gold hue to it, so maybe it's a plating of some kind, but definitely not gold. I'm actually okay with that. That's a pretty cool find. You never know what you're going to find in these old schoolyards. Some cool stuff. Well, an old Wheatie. I don't know if I can get a date off this. The back is pretty blown out. You guys are not going to believe the date on this. 1917. Found in this schoolyard. I don't know what that would be doing here. Okay, so I hope you can see that on the camera. 1917. Holy crap. That's a good one. 1964 American. 1946 American. Well, the dog's lying in the shade over there whining. I guess he's thirsty, so he's just like one of the kids today. So, handful of old coins, bit of jewelry. Can't complain about that. So I just want to say, guys, keep smiling. Catch you in the next video. Just going to hydrogen peroxide a couple of these old pennies, that 1917 from today and the 1915 from the last hunt out on the old farm. See if I can clean them up and brush them up here a little bit. That's right, just bubble away. Well, the 1915 was kind of toasty, but look at how the 1917 came out. It's brilliant. I'll take a close-up photo for you guys. It looks great. I'll show you with the photo. You can see the date, it's nice and clear, and the other side is just amazing.